Hi, everyone. Welcome in. So good to see you guys here. So it's a new week, right? And I'm going to start doing these videos live, and then of course they will move on to our website and onto our YouTube channel, so you guys can watch them, and they'll live here on the Facebook page as well. So I am Tammy Mastroberte, founder of Elevated Existence, and I wanted to come on here for the first topic in this format to talk to you guys about manifestation. And one of the biggest things that I think we struggle with, which I've spoken about before, is letting go of the outcome. We struggle with this because we think, how can I desire something? How can I want something and then let go of it at the same time? Because I need to want it, I need to desire it in order for it to come to me. So that's what I want to address. I want to address not only that, but also the piece where I want you to be able, and I'm going to give you two questions to ask yourself to see how attached are you to the particular outcome. So that's the goal of today's broadcast. You guys can write comments, and I should be able to see the comments. Yes. So I should be able to see your comments. Hi, everybody. So cool. I'm using new software. Those of you who are in my membership group and joined me last night for our live members call, you know. But things are running much smoothly today. So fantastic. So here's the deal. Before I get started, if you are new to this and you're either watching this live or you're watching this on the replay on the Facebook page, if you type in the comments the word update, 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 you will then get updated every time I go live. So anytime I go live on these, and I'm going to be doing them every week on Tuesday at 1, if you type the word update, you'll automatically get updated in your Facebook Messenger, which many of you may have gotten today, that I'm going live and you can join me. So type in any questions as I go. I want to jump into the topic here, and then we'll see where it takes. So I know some of you are having trouble connecting. I would refresh. So here's the story: manifestation. So when we get so attached to the outcome, we have this desire, which is important. We need to have the desire. We need to have the desire because the desire goes out into the universe. Like, hey, this is what I want to attract. This is what I want to create, right? That's the intention that we put out there. Where we get into trouble is we sort of get stuck in that state of, I want this, I need this, where is this? And you get stuck in that wanting state. So you want to have the desire, you want to release the desire, and then here's the secret, okay, to all of it. Here's the key to everything, is that you want to learn to actually be happy right now. I know, it's shocking. But that's really the key to some of this, is you want to be happy now. So you want to desire it, right? You want to feel that you want this. Let's say you want to increase your income, or you want to get a new home, or you want to just make more money at your particular job. You want to get a raise at your job, or you want to find a new friends who are on your spiritual path, whatever it might be. You have the desire, but you have to find ways to be happy now. Why? Because your vibration, what you put out there, what you emanate out there, is what's attracting to you. So if your vibration is low, if you're not happy where you are right now, if you're focusing on what you don't have, then you're not attracting that. So in a way you have, and I'm going to give you a clue on how to do this, a very simple, easy way to do this. But what you want to do is open yourself up and desire it, but know that no matter what happens, you can be happy now. Even without this particular thing in your life, you can be happy now. That's the first thing that I want you guys to understand when it comes to that piece of it. So the second piece of this whole thing, and you have to bear with me because I'm learning to use this new software. The second piece is, how do I know if I have actually let go of the outcome? How do I know if I'm still interrupting the flow, if I'm still offering resistance? Because the thing is, when you are in a desperate state, when you're in that state of, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money to pay my bills, or oh my gosh, I'm just so unhappy at this particular job, I want a new one, or oh my gosh, I can't stand not being in a relationship and I just want to attract the right person and I'm just so depressed. When you're in that state and you're in that desperate, obsessing kind of state, number one, you're focused on the wrong thing because you're focused on lack. Number two, your vibration, you're sending out like, I want this, but I'm so attached to it. I'm so wanting it that now you're creating resistance for it to flow into your life. That's where the be happy now comes in. So I'm going to give you 2 questions that I actually got, and I want to share this with you. I know so many of you always ask me for books that can help you with different things, and I do the monthly book picks if you're on my list. But this book I want to just recommend in terms of the law of attraction. So it's called Quantum Success, The Outstanding Science of Wealth and Happiness by Sandra Taylor. It's an older book, best-selling, fantastic. Recommend it if you ever get if you're really looking for how the law of attraction works in your life and clear, detailed information, this book is fantastic. So in the book, she talks about the letting go of the outcome, right? Like everybody talks about and we all get stuck on. That's why the first thing I want you to remember is be happy now. The other thing is there's 2 questions that you can ask yourself. So the first thing I want to ask you is, in your life right now, what are you trying to manifest? Think of something that you're trying to manifest that is not coming quickly enough for you, that you seem to be stuck on, that maybe you've been trying to manifest for a while, or even if it's something new. Think of one thing that you're trying to manifest now that's important to you. And I want you to use this as a test to see how you are in terms of letting go of that outcome. Okay, the second, so now I'm going to give you the first question, and I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. The first question is, what are the underlying needs? And again, this comes from Sandra Taylor. So I'm actually giving you guys an exercise because, I like to give you information when I do these videos that you can use right away. So what are the underlying needs? So what could be causing resistance for you guys, or could be messing up that process, right? What need are you focused on? Are you focused on the lack of the money? Are you focused on, I need this because of this, this, and this? Because when you have a need, when you're in that need state, you are putting out resistance, whether you realize it or not. Even if you think you've let go of the outcome, if you are focused on the need, if you are focused on what's lacking in your life, and when we focus on something that we need, we are focused on what's lacking in our life. When you're focused on that, you're creating resistance and you're slowing down the whole entire process. You could even be stopping the process. So what need is underlying it? So money, right? Why do you need the money? You need to pay the bills. You need to buy things that you want to buy. You need to pay off debt and a loan. You want to create new things. You want to start a business. You need money to invest in certain things, right? So we're focused on this. I don't have it. I need it. What you need to do is switch into, I want this. I'm putting it out there. I know it's going to come. And I'm grateful for all of the money that I have now. I'm grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. I'm grateful for the fact that I have a roof over my head, that I have a bed to lie in at night, that I'm able to buy groceries every week. When you're focusing on that and you're like, I'm going to be happy no matter what, but I know this thing is coming, different energy than, oh my gosh, I need this for X, Y, and Z. So ask yourself, are there sort of needs that maybe I'm not even conscious of that could be messing up this process? If you're feeling like no matter what, even if this doesn't come, I'm going to be okay, then you've let go. Then you've let go of that outcome and know that, this is, and I'm going to give you the key to all of this in a minute, but then you'll know. So that's the first question. The second question is, let it come up. What are you making that goal mean for you? So let's say you want more money, or you want more, you want that relationship, or you want a new job. You want that new house. You want the debt paid off. Whatever it is that you want, that's your goal, right? what does that actually mean to you and for you? So in other words, do you feel like once I get this, I'll be safe and secure? Or once I achieve this, then I can be happy? Or I need this because I need somebody to come in and save me from something. I need somebody to make me feel like I'm going to be okay. I need somebody to take the uncertainty out of my life, or I need something to take this uncertainty out of my life. So what are you sort of, what is underlying that again, or what are you making it about? Because here's the thing. I have interviewed, I cannot tell you how many different, not only spiritual authors, but spiritual celebrities, right? Celebrities who have the money, who have the fame, who have the houses, and they don't have the debt, and maybe they have their, whatever it is in their life that they want. And they thought this is it. This is going to make me happy. And they realized none of this is making me happy. And that's how they set off on their own spiritual path. That's how they started moving and getting into another state where they were like, there's got to be more. There has to be more, because everything that I thought was going to make me happy, everything that I thought was going to make me safe, even the money. Because what happens is all of a sudden you get all this money and now you're stressed out about the fact that you have the money. What if your friends and family are going to want to borrow money? What if, what if I lose the money? What if the income stops coming in? That's why you see all these people who win the lottery and then they go broke, right? So we think that these things are gonna change everything for us, but they don't. That's why you have to find a way to be happy now. Because when you find a way to be happy now, your vibration goes up. You have no resistance, because now you're vibrating at the same place that goal is, and that goal can easily flow into your life. The universe can start sending you answers to get you closer to that goal. You can start opening yourself up to the signs and the synchronicities, the opportunities, the right person at the right time that's going to be in line in front of you and give you the answer to what you need. Whatever it might be, that's where you want to be, right? That's where you want to be to allow things to come in. So ask yourself those questions in terms of, what is it that could be blocking me? And then you'll know, like, okay, I haven't let go of the outcome because I'm so focused on this need and I feel like I cannot be happy. You need to ask yourself, if this never happens, can I still be okay? Can I still be happy? If you feel like absolutely not, then there's an issue and you haven't let go of the outcome. Now, here's the secret. It's the secret sentence that I have found, and I do this. I have a vision board that I've created, and I have this running across the bottom of the vision board. This is key to helping you make that shift, because some people think, you know what, I can't let go of the outcome. I need the money, Tammy. Or I can't let go of the outcome. I need a new job. I'm miserable. Or I want to find love in my life. So I understand that. So here's the key sentence that will help you make that shift into I can be happy now. I'm going to put it up on the screen. This or something better. So here's the thing. When you desire something, let's say you want to increase your income by $2,000 a month, just for the heck of it. Let's just throw that out there. I want to increase my income by $2,000 a month. And sometimes we think I have to get it through a raise, right? First of all, don't tell the universe how. Never tell the universe how. The how is the universe's part. All you need to do is have the desire and know that it's coming. You don't need to know the exact way, because if you think that it's only coming one way, you're going to miss an opportunity coming another way. That's just a caveat. However, this or something better is the way for you to let go of the how. It's the way for you to let go of the when. It's the way for you to let go of the fact that it's not coming yet. What I want you to do is say, here's my desire. I want this or something even better. Something that I can't even imagine. Something that hasn't even come into my consciousness that I'm aware is a possibility for me. Because then you've completely opened up all possibilities. You've opened yourself up to anything that might sort of happen. I saw somebody, I think it was Missy, you're talking about your health. So I'm totally with you on that, because I'm on my own healing journey right now. I have a mast cell activation disorder. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of that, but it ties into allergies. So When it comes to your health, that's the other thing. You're going to say this or something better. So you have an idea of what you want to do. You have an idea of how you want to heal, but you're going to say this or something better. And you know what? No matter what, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be happy. I can be happy right now. I can choose to focus on different things right now. I can focus on what's going right in my life right now to get me up to that vibration so that then I can attract the opportunities, the doctors, the modalities, the right book that could lead me in the right direction. All of those different things, you can't attract your answers and your solutions if you're stuck in that resistance state of it has to be this way or I need to have this right now. So the biggest thing is I would like to attract this or something better and then leave it to the universe to deliver exactly what you want or something better, and know that no matter what, you can be happy now. Even if you don't have the money to pay all of your bills, maybe you have the money to pay half of your bills. And you can focus on, I have the money. Thank you, universe, for giving me the money to pay half of these bills. And I know that more money is coming to me. And each month I'm going to be able to pay more. And you let it go. And you know that I can be happy now. I can focus on the fact that I have food, that I have shelter, that I have a job, that I have income coming in, that I'm not unemployed, right? You know, whatever it might be. Or if you are unemployed, that you have the unemployment income coming in. That's where you have to make the shift. So if you are stuck in that need state, if you are stuck on I need this in order to be happy, know that you're causing resistance and say a prayer. Say a prayer to your angels, to your guides, to all of those on the other side that are working for you to help you let go. Because it's that important. It's that important when it comes to manifesting. So for those of you who are saying, I'm still stuck, I still can't let go of something, yes, will also make me safe. You feel like something else externally is going to make you safe. That's another great one. I think Lisbeth wrote that. So we get stuck in these things, right? And we have to realize that we are more in control of our state of mind than we think we are. We are the ones who are going to make us safe. We are the ones who can make us feel better. One thought is all we need to change how we're thinking about something or change how we're viewing something. I always say happiness is a thought away. Change your thought. What are you focused on? And let the universe do its job. You want this or something better. Even if you have to keep, anytime worries come up in your head and you're like, what am I supposed to do? I still don't have this. How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to do this? You're going to just say, listen, the universe is on it. This or something better. This or something better is coming my way. I know that it's coming my way. And now I'm going to choose to focus on what's going right. I'm going to choose to focus on all of the amazing things that are happening in my life right now. Let me just see. I want to look at the rest of the comments because I want to make sure I get all of your issues in. Okay, let's see. Yes. Pay off the debts and have money left. Correct. You have to say this or something better, and you have to just put it out there and release the fears that are around it and release the needs that are around it. And the best way to do that is to focus on, number one, this or something better, meaning I'm giving it to you, universe. You know more than me. And I know that I'm going to get exactly what I want or something way better than I ever thought of, right? Because sometimes we think I have to make more money at work, when all of a sudden an opportunity can come from somewhere else where we could do something on the side and make the money that we need. But we're so focused on looking at this is the avenue that I need to make the money. So this or something better. And switching when you get into those worried thoughts, those needing thoughts, those I want this or I'm not going to be happy thoughts, you have to switch. You have to calm yourself down, do some EFT, do some tapping, and bring yourself back into the gratitude state of I can be happy now, and let me focus on all of the things that I have right now that I'm so grateful for. And believe me, there's way more than open your refrigerator and be grateful for all the food that's in it. Open your cabinets and be in the kitchen and be grateful for all the dishes that you have and all the different cups and all the different, forks and spoons and all the abundance that's around you already, especially when it comes to money, right? That's what you want to focus on. Let me see. Yes, very focused on the need. That's where we get tripped up, right? We get focused on, but I need this. You really don't need it. You do, But you don't, because the universe is going to provide for you. Because you know what? You're doing okay right now. Even though you need it, you're okay right now. You're living, you're surviving, you're doing okay. And as soon as you choose to focus on that gratitude, as soon as you choose to shift yourself, you're going to start feeling better. And when you start feeling better, you're going to start allowing more to come into you. And you're not going to be focused on the need anymore, because you're going to know that it's coming, or something better than you can ever imagine is coming. Selling your house, Marie. Yes, say a prayer, Marie, to, if you're trying to sell your house, in addition to the what I'm talking about here, you want to say a prayer. I always call in my angels, my guides. I always say loved ones on the other side, or all those in my soul community, because often there's people that are working for us on the other side that we're not even aware of. So I like to include them all in. And then I would literally say a prayer to say, please guide me, help me open myself up to signs and synchronicities that will help me sell this house. Please send me the right family that will be open to this, and I appreciate your help in advance. Thank you for being with me. I promise that I will be open to the signs that come to me and any ideas that you may have that will help me sell my house faster. That type of a thing. Never neglect to call in elevated help, because that is that's just huge. It's such a huge thing, and we forget it. I forget it too. When you're in the middle of drama or chaos, you forget all about the fact that, wait a minute, I could just say a quick prayer. I can just throw it out there to the universe, and then I'm going to get my answers. And the more you do it, and the more you see the answers come, the more confidence you're going to have, and the more you're going to remember to do it. Okay, let's see. Yes, focusing on having a good and healthy body. The thing is, when you're dealing with health, you want to focus on what's going right for you. So I have issues with allergies. I have issues with anything with too much histamine in it. I have issues eating different things. Even if I get stressed out, I could break out in hives, right? But what can I focus on that's actually working for me? What is going well for me? Well, my body gets me around, right? I don't have really aches and pains for the most part. I can sit here and talk to you. I can get around the house. I can do what I want. I'm mobile. My skin is pretty good. I do get some rosacea or eczema from this situation, but overall my skin is pretty good. My hair is pretty good. I'm not losing my hair, knock on wood. Let's knock on wood for that one. There's so many different things that we can focus on. My feet work, everything works, everything can get me around. There are people who can't even get around, right? There's people who are so sick they're bedridden, right? I'm not bedridden. I can function in society. So what can I focus on that's going to make me feel better? And then again, put out to the universe, this or something better. I want to be completely healthy. I want to be completely 100% back to my perfect state of health. That's another option of that. But again, I don't focus on the fact that I need to be able to eat tomatoes, right? Like right now I can't eat tomatoes. So I don't have to eat tomatoes. Yes, I'm Italian and I would like to have, some ziti, baked ziti and things like that. But I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on, oh my gosh, I just was able to introduce bananas back into my life and I'm not reacting from bananas. That's awesome. So that's what you want to focus on. Allison, yes, I look into medical mediums. So funny. So I got an advanced copy of his liver rescue book. So I'm reading that right now. But yes, I do this. I did my celery juice this morning. So I'm doing my celery juice. And I'm trying to incorporate as much as I can incorporate in. I'm still reacting to blueberries and things like that. So it's a process. But I do know about him and I get all his books, for the magazine that I have and everything like that. So, and the liver book is a doozy. It's huge. And I believe that's coming out the end of October, but thank you for that. Okay, so let me go before I end, because you guys know I can talk forever. Let me just pop this up on the screen again. So if you want to be notified when I go live again, I'm going to be doing this every Tuesday at 1. I'm not going to send an email to my list every Tuesday because I don't want to drive everybody nuts. I will be sending these videos out on a Wednesday. But if you want to be notified when I go live, type the word update below. And then you will get a Facebook Messenger notification, and then you can join me here. And yes, Allison, that's awesome. Yes, I have to say, I'm open to everything, and I'm letting the universe guide me with the healing. So type the word update below. Even if you're watching this on a, I will try and interview him. Yes, Lisbeth. So type the word update below. Even if you're watching this on the replay, you can type it and automatically you'll go into the Facebook Messenger. You'll have to type the word update again, and then once you get the confirmation message, you'll know that that you will know when I go live. So thank you all so much for being here. Next Tuesday, I'm going to be actually sharing a gratitude exercise that a bunch of my members just did in our spiritual reboot class. It's a very cool gratitude exercise. And so join me here next week, and I'll be talking a little bit more about gratitude and a little bit more about that particular exercise that I want you guys to try and then report back to me on, because it's actually a pretty cool exercise, and it will help boost you up. And you can focus on one area of your life with it, or you can focus on everything. So I'll share more about that next week. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Have a beautiful and elevated day and week. Bye.